Whenever
you
you're
wake
thinking
up,
about
you
it,
brush your teeth, you send Dynasty trades. Like,
Yes.
that's what your day should look like. And
Yeah.
if it doesn't, you're doing something wrong.
Did you know the best strategy in Dynasty is to sell a player as soon as they produce?
That's sarcasm. Depends on how you define a good Dynasty team. And that can be subjective, but to us, good means you win money because money is cool. Why the heck else would you get in these leagues with a buy-in if you didn't want to win the entire league and take people's money? A team that can compete for 2 or 3 years, that's what makes a good Dynasty roster. That's what you're just donating your buy-in if you're just in a perpetual rebuild. I'm a genius, dude.
I know.
It's if you let what you think about a player override value, thinking strategically, it's going to kill you.
Look beyond your opinion of a player and look at the market value. If someone has fallen 2 rounds, take them. Yeah, and I think that's really what we're saying. It often behooves you to down tier for more points instead of down tiering for depth.
Are you like doing
And
like an
that's
SAT
something that we
words
really
thing? Because you keep saying usurp and
I'm
behooves.
sorry. I've never said to you.
Like, what's the app on your phone where you like learn new words?
Well, that's what I've been
Yeah.
doing this entire time. I'm like, I've been thesaurusing all of
When you
this,
see
so-
Nathan sitting in thought, he's like, what word am I going to use when it gets to me? Go ahead.
No, but
Chris, I love him, Olave.
Yeah.
Chris Olave, I love him. Yeah, Drake, I love him, London.
Not somebody that we did a prospect video before the draft. Not somebody that I watched film on. Did you watch film on him?
I did.
Yeah, whatever. Did you watch film on him?
I did.
Okay, everybody watched film but me.
Market value fluctuates week to week in Dynasty. And the funny thing is, it actually happens more in the offseason than it does during the actual season when things are going on.
is
Because
crazy.
Dynasty players get bored.
Because we get bored.
That's why we play Dynasty.
Yep. There are a couple guys in Dynasty that you really can't say anything about without getting completely trash for them. No. But buy Tony Pollard now while he's going in the 5th round, so next year you can make sure you brag about it when he's going in the 11th. If you really want to buy into high-producing running backs, why not do the running backs that have already fallen because of the age? There's zero chance that his value is higher next year than it is now with Tony. There's not a chance.
Please sell Tony Pollard. Please do not draft him. Draft a young wide receiver instead.
Nick
And
Chubb.
if you're, some of you are gonna watch this and still draft him anyways, and you're hopeless. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be playing Dynasty.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you guys? I mean, seriously. What is it about Tony Pollard that we're that excited about? You think Tony Pollard's the workhorse between the tackles back? Seriously? And now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's Cam Akers season again. And he's sliding back.
Cam Akers,
so he's going.
SZN.
You have, I kid you not, a 3rd chance to sell Cam Akers. I am pleading with you to do it now. I've never seen. And people are like, oh, I'm not so sure I'm selling Cam Akers. Why would you not? Somebody's gonna get on this jersey wearing a split Tony Pollard Cam Akers jersey. Like, these guys suck. Like,
The Bears suck. That's why they have the 1st overall pick. Yeah.
It is hilarious how much Bears fans have been flexing that they got the #1 pick. I'm like, you are flexing that you were the.
We have
worst
Justin
team in-
Fields and the #1 pick. Is there a correlation there?
because I can already tell people are watching this video and there's tears rolling down their face. They're so mad.
Subpar analysis.
Do us a huge favor. If you want these huge values, do a huge like on this huge video and make sure you huge subscribe. And that didn't make sense. We are so back, and we got so much sleep between, when was that? Friday night? Friday night and now.
Okay,
and
first of all, look at that sub count.
Dude, look at this.
Compare sub count now to sub counts on Friday night / Saturday morning.
So all of the 500 of you joining us tonight who are all the new subs, welcome. But yeah, look, things are going good. I mean, I didn't get caught up on sleep till last night, but we're doing our Dynasty rookie drafts right now. It's really fun. We've actually been able to figure it out a little bit. It's not been like so much of a crazy mess this year. I feel more prepared this year than I did in years past. But tonight we're going to do some Dynasty rookie mock drafts. So thank you to whoever just subscribed. What we're going to do is I've already got it set up.
I'm going to send it for our domain Mother Flockers in the Flock chat. So if you are a Mother Flocker, then jump over to the Mock Drafts channel of our Discord. I will copy and share the link there, and we're going to get drafting tonight. And if you haven't joined us and you'd like to, we would love to have you. Flockfantasy.com/domain. Use code domain. Choose Mother Flocker tier. You get a team blueprint, which looks like this. You also get our 2024 rookie draft guide, which is available right now for your rookie drafts. You also get access to Nathan and I, and we'll help you in your rookie drafts. That's what we've been doing all day. I'm all caught up on my messages right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. I know. Look at us. Look at us.
You're not caught up.
Seriously. So we're gonna do a rookie mock draft for our peeps. Outside of that,
They want to start up too.
yeah, we're definitely doing a startup too. Yeah, I had somebody message me and said they wanted a startup, so we'll do that too. Jared says, my one QB. Notice that we love one QB people. We are one QB advocates too. Even though we're super flex dominant, we have a one QB wing. My one QB Dynasty rookie draft is
a little wing.
It's Jimi Hendrix. Is going right now. I'm on the clock and Caleb Williams is available. My quarterbacks are in red. I was really wanting to draft Ladd. My wide receivers are Mike, Williams, Diggs, and Olave. What does in red mean? Quarterbacks in red.
That's the color of them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like. Let's see. At the 10
Bad?
bad, maybe.
Could
Yeah.
be bad. Yeah.
We got one more spot available in the mock, and then we'll jump over this rookie mock. I don't.
He's talking like he's trading stocks.
Do I draft Ladd or Williams? Okay, so that's basically what he's asking. I honestly, I'd probably take Ladd in a 1 QB. That's what I'm leaning. Did you just yawn? Do you want me to go get ice cubes, Nathan?
I did not yawn.
My goodness. All right, we got one more spot. I guess I'm sending this YouTube chat. I don't know how 11 people can get in this, but 12 people can't. Come on.
No way.
Come on.
I'm tempted to join.
Here you go.
I can.
Dude, you want to draft with him? Go get it if you can beat him to it.
It's mine.
Dude, Nathan got in. All right. I can't do these because
Shut
can you
up,
please
computer.
turn that off for me? Thanks.
Yuck.
Whoops.
It was definitely not me.
It was. Absolutely.
Totes.
It was so loud.
Oh, it's not me.
All right, let's take comments. Mark says to take Ladd. Yeah. Michael says 12-team Superflex start 9. Purdy, Levis, Young, Gibbs, Bijan, Warren, Stevenson, Chase. Yeah, his whole team. I'm reading it now. Offering Chase and Smith for the 104, 109, 201, and 204. Chase and Smith, please.
Yeah.
Definitely take the proven players in that one. Appreciate you, man. King of Sports, Thomas or Worthy, who would you go? We have Worthy ranked a tier ahead of Thomas in our wide receiver rankings. Check out our wide receiver rankings if you haven't already. Posted today. We'll have running back rankings out tomorrow. We do have a super chat from our guy, B. Levy. B. Levy, we appreciate you.
Levy.
You say message retracted, which, I can't say I blame you. But why won't it go up?
I don't know.
Display. Oh, maybe because there's no message.
Yeah.
Probably
message.
not.
That's probably what
We'll
it is.
just wait for him.
Shoot us a question.
Yeah.
I'll answer it.
Let us know, B. Levy. We're happy to answer it for you. All right. Anyways, the mock. Did you already draft? Oh, you're up next.
I'm almost.
I'm legit going to start kicking Isaiah out if he keeps taking Penix at 1.
No.
Like, why? Like, we're doing content for more people than just you, and you're ruining it. I'm legit messaging him. That's making me mad. You cover the rest of this. Frickin' frick.
Yeah, so click on a question, Sam. King of Sports says, also, I want more pick compensation. What would you look to get for Baker in a 10-team Superflex? Try to get an early second. I mean, his price is kind of ridiculous right now, so I wouldn't be shocked if you couldn't get like an early to mid-second. Jared says, my QBs are Goff and Rodgers. I have Mike Williams. Cool. That's
just
more QB stuff. Gotcha. Noah says, just have my ACL meniscus repaired, and I should be on the clock soon. Pearsall, here we come. Noah, I am very sorry that you tore your ACL meniscus. That sounds
sucks, dude.
painful. That sounds horrible. Hope you get better
You're
soon.
on the bounce back. I know it.
Yeah. Jimbo says, I'm a competing team. I think I like McCarthy over May for the more immediate production. If I need QB more than wide receiver, am I crazy to take McCarthy over Neighbors at the 104?
If you're rye bread, no.
Market value wise, that's a bit of a stretch. Even though McCarthy has moved up boards significantly since he was drafted to the Vikings 10th overall, there still is a significant gap between him and Neighbors, market value wise, when you're looking at startups, and you'll see that gap in the startup draft that we do pretty soon.
Yeah.
So that I would go Neighbors there.
Jacob says, you guys are crushing the game right now. Thanks, Jacob. We are crushing it thanks to people like you because you guys are very generous with your views and you're very generous with your time. You're also generous with your money sometimes. So thank you for your super chat. And thank you guys all for following, supporting. We appreciate it. And we're going to keep growing this thing. It's a lot of fun. And if you keep yawning, I legit might hit you. My gosh.
I'm awake.
Steven says, Domain is back. LFG. LFG, my friend. Jimbo says, do I...
Or do I take Neighbors for the... This is a question that I answered earlier. Or do I take Neighbors for the better value and find another trade for my QB need, or try to trade back to the 106, 107 for McCarthy? We're always advocates for trading back. If you can get solid value for trading back a couple spots, I mean, we've seen early to mid seconds go for moving back just a couple spots. I'm fine with that. But otherwise, yeah, just ride with Neighbors, and then we can figure out your QB situation in a different trade, a different deal that maybe is independent of the rookie draft.
B. Levy says 12 team. By the way, thank you so much for your second super chat, buddy. We appreciate you a ton. 12 team. This is a one quarterback dynasty. You have the 101, 102, 104, 100. Wow, you have a lot of capital there. You took Marv at 1, you took Caleb at 2, and Odunze at 4. I'm assuming this is a super flex then. Only reason I took Caleb is because I have no QB. What are you thinking? Who should I target later? So I probably would have waited. I mean, I would have taken Malik Neighbors at 2 because you have, I mean, if you really needed to take a quarterback, you're going to get one at the 111 or the 202. You're going to get Drake May. You're going to get JJ McCarthy there. You're going to get Jaden Daniels there. And so what I would have done, I would have gone Marv, Neighbors, Odunze would have went, and then I probably would have went Worthy. And then 111, I probably would have went, one of those second round receivers that are there. But I am all about in one QB leagues. Like, I'm not freaking out if I don't have a quarterback. And also, like, the difference between having Caleb and having even Drake May in a one QB league is like not worth to me sacrificing the difference between Malik Neighbors and getting Odunze. I'm glad you got Odunze at 4 though. So with the rest of your picks here, again, I'm going to target if the running backs go. If Jonathan Brooks and Trey Benson are available at 111, I'm taking them. If they're gone, what I'm doing is I'm pivoting to the receiver range that's there. It's going to be Xavier Legette. It's going to be Adonai Mitchell, guys in that range, and then the tier after that being Roman Wilson, having some running backs like Marshawn Lloyd and things like that. So definitely focus. I wouldn't draft another QB in this draft. Definitely focus on supplementing your running back and wide receiver rooms there. But it looks like you got a good thing going for you with that much draft capital. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Marcus says mock it up.
Mock it up. Speaking of, let's talk about this. So Nick's
fell
I told Isaiah not to do it anymore, and he said he won't. So we're good. I said, stop it. Caleb. So Caleb, Marv, Daniels, Neighbors, May, McCarthy, Odunze.
Look at Nick's 2-6.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to save it. You took Thomas at 110. I'm curious why you took Thomas over Knicks.
Because I wanted to see how far Knicks fell.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So in an actual draft, you'd be taking Bo Nix at 110.
Yeah. Well, it's one of Nick's Thomas because there was a real rookie draft where I took Brian Thomas because I was curious where Knicks would fall. Seriously.
Yeah.
So, because I knew Brian Thomas wouldn't go much further.
Yeah. Steven says, so should I plan around Penix at 101 and Keon at 201? No, you should not. You should not be planning around that. Please, please do not. CJ says, how long do the blueprints take? No rush. Just wondering. We say 5 to 7 business days, so that didn't include weekends, just in case we want to take a breather on the weekends. But right now, we're going to go as quickly as we can because we've got a lot in right now. Again, usually 5 to 7 days on those. We'll try to get them as soon as possible to you. Appreciate that. I hope you guys can all come get one and join us. And as we go through our rookie drafts, the Curb Layer says Superflex 10-man league full PPR. It's a half-point tight end premium. Start 2 tight ends. How soon would you take Bowers and other tight ends like Senate? Go Pack, baby. And a 10-team and just a half-point starting premium, but you're starting 2 tight ends. I would take Bowers with a start 2 tight end. I would take Bowers as early as like the 108. I really would. Senate, I would take Senate mid-second.
Yeah,
easily. Are you guys doing a new Superflex startup mock anytime soon? The one right below it. We're doing one tonight. We should do it right after this.
Yeah.
So, appreciate your super chat, my friend. Thanks for your support, and hope we helped out with a little bit. Okay, so Bowers at the 112, Keon Coleman at the 2-1, which Keon Coleman at the 2-1's not. That's pretty normal. Brooks and Benson, though, are pretty good values there at the beginning of the second. Adonai, Legette, and then Bo Nix at the 2-6. If I see Bo Nix at the 2-6, I am jumping. I mean, you're talking about a quarterback that has top 12 draft capital. With the yawns in the jury hands, you guys like watching David Lettuce sitting next to the Devil Lettuce sitting next to the Bolivian agreement powder. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's a good one.
Steven, thanks. That's,
Sam got a kick out of that.
that's pretty good.
I like Bo Nix there a lot at the 2-6.
Wow,
what-
we're getting pesos.
Oh yeah, we got pesos. 1 QB Dynasty.
Pesos.
Appreciate it, my friend.
Relación.
International domain. El Dynasty de Domain. No, El Domain de Dynasty.
Total.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really? That's what you're gonna make? That's what you've got on me? You're gonna make fun of me for that?
It's just
Seriously?
domain.
1 QB Dynasty. I got the 101, 108, 201, and the 301 team. You've got Love, Lawrence. You've got JT, Bijan, Aaron Jones. You've got Flowers, Rice, Cup, JSN, Dell, Sutton. You've got Hawk and Njoku. Who should you draft? At the 101, you're taking Marvin Harrison Jr., no question. At the 108, I'm probably trying to go running back there. Probably taking one of Jonathan Brooks, who probably will go, or Trey Benson.
Brooks will probably go before that. Benson should
Benson.
be available.
Probably take Benson unless you're getting a McConkey, a Worthy, a Brian Thomas there. So I'm looking 1, 2, 3, 4. They should be gone. So, and if for some reason the 2 running backs are gone, you can take one of those receivers or Keon Coleman there. So again, here are the guys you're targeting for your top 8: Harrison, Neighbors, Odunze, Worthy, Thomas, McConkey, Bowers, Brooks, and Benson. Okay. With the 201, you're going to take whoever's left over. So if Leggett falls, if Troy Franklin falls, if you got a quarterback like Caleb Williams fall there, you're looking at that. I definitely take receiver at 201. At 301, I start to go running back. I would take a shot on a running back that could have been drafted into a committee at that point in the draft. So that's kind of where I'm at. You have obviously seen our strategy videos for these things. So I think the 3rd round is running backs, but in a 1 QB, I mean, it looks like you've got a good team there as well. So I would definitely look to supplement your team with some young rookie talent. Also,
Some youth.
Also, while you're at it, trade away one of Love or Lawrence. Probably, it's tough. Those are good. Those are really good values. But you just can down tier to a guy like Goff, even Cousins now, and get a lot on top and really take some of those other positions on your team to the next level. So. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Thank you, Rela Jason.
Yes, Relajacion Total.
Yes.
Can't believe you all are doing another all-nighter.
I don't know where you heard that from.
It took a while to recover from that, I'm not going to lie. It was fun. We appreciate you guys sticking around with us.
That's like speaking about the recovery like it's past tense.
Right. Well, for me, today's the first day.
I'm fine.
Today's the first day I haven't been good.
I
so.
was fine yesterday.
I was not fine yesterday at all.
Really?
I was bad. Yeah, I was up at 6 a.m. again, so it was bad.
Nice.
So looking at the end of the second, you've got Lloyd, Jalen Wright. Look, Corum going all the way at the 3-6 in this mock. It's interesting. Jermaine Burton, Ray Davis, Braylon Allen, Kamani Vidal in the 3rd. So I like running backs in the 3rd. I like Jermaine Burton at the 3-7, man. That's a really good value for me. Malachi Corley in the 3rd is one of my favorite picks right now. So, yeah, I think Spencer Rattler's been going around there. Audric Esme in the 4th is a really good dart throw. That's probably my favorite pick in the 4th. So.
Wow, check out this KC signing.
Who they
Luis
sign?
Reese Zamit.
I don't even know who that is.
He is a former Welsh rugby player, signed with the Chiefs as a wide receiver running back hybrid.
That sounds like somebody who's going to have a ton of dynasty value right there.
That's the man
That's
there.
the guy in Kansas City.
Frankie's got a super chat.
What's up, Frankie? Frankie laugh? Frankie laugh. Bowers is becoming a huge buy for me. Honestly, I'm kind of with you. Nathan's not there yet. I'm there.
I'm there.
Yeah, I got Bowers in at the 2-1, but also I just like the more I think about it, the less I want to the more I want to keep my head above the waves with the landing spot. Like I think it sucks for this year.
His draft
is
capital
really
too good to ignore.
Well, the draft capital, it really is not that bad.
It's true.
It's not that bad. It's Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers, yes, but when you think about it, you weren't drafting Bowers to be a true tight end anyways. Like Michael Mayer is going to do that job, and Brock Bowers is going to be your 2. And he was so versatile in college anyways. Like he can line up as a running back. Not kidding. Like that's what they could potentially do. So it's going to be tough defending Myers and Adams and Bowers, and you probably have a year of juice with Zamir White. Also, like the further I get away from the draft, the less I'm like devastated that they took him. I just think from an NFL team building perspective, it sucked. But hey, talent transcends, and it's not really the worst possible situation ever. So
Yeah. Again, like I think anywhere you're taking Bowers after the 110, I think it's a good pick. So like I can't fault somebody for doing that in a tight end premium league ever. So yeah, totally agree with you. Thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. Guys, drop a like on the stream. Drop your comments. We're going to try to answer as much of these as we can, but we're going to prioritize super chats. We got a lot of comments in here.
Anna Gwen said, "What's up, homies? I still have a little over an hour left of the all-nighter to catch up on. 59 clips already. Oh my gosh. 59 clips. That's impressive. We got to shoot that over to Luke.
Well, yeah,
So
it's
we
definitely going to be in the
10
new
But
intro.
I've seen all the other
last
videos.
hour.
You guys are so on top of it, as always. Appreciate it, Anna. It's been a grind, and it has 100% been worth it. For sure.
Yeah. Anna, thanks for clipping for us. Appreciate it.
Josh says, question about your previous videos. Are you recommending using Sleeper ADP or your rankings and tiers video when drafting based on the draft strategy video, or just pick based on tiers video?
We're picking based on the tiers video. Like, look, the strategy one is more for like some moves you can make if you want to move into different tiers. But the tiers themselves that we're actually referencing are the tiers like that we put out. So like when I'm doing my rookie drafts right now, I'm referencing our rankings.
Yeah. Agreed. Brett says 12-team Superflex start 10 being offered the 102, Marv, and a couple late thirds for the 105, 112, 201. Do I take it or counter with the 106 instead of the 105? I would hold those firsts and the second, actually. That's definitely the type of deal I'm looking for if I'm moving off of the 102. So I would not. I would keep your picks there. The 512 and 201.
Yeah, I agree. Chasing Breaker says, do we know the winners of the drawing? Haven't been able to skim the all-nighter. Yep, I announced them on the Discord. So check out the announcements tab of our Discord if you entered the contest and see if you won. Our winners were, I'll read them again real quick. Our winners were, let's see. Josephus West, Dan, Chris, and Jalen. And then our grand prize winner was David Elliott. So
Nice.
appreciate all you guys who entered. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, James says, what's up, guys? Full rebuild, 12 teams start 11. You traded Josh Allen for Anthony Richardson, the 106. Tucker Kraft, Mario Douglas in a third. So Allen for Richardson in the 106. Also have the 112, right? Call or no? Yeah, I'm making that trade. Only have Connor, Watson, Mooney, orphan team. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine down tiering you get in the 106. And I mean, there's obviously some risk involved with that. But at the same time, it's pretty value insulated. I think both of those the assets are pretty value insulated at this point. So
Yeah.
teach us your gypsy secrets.
Is this a Borat reference?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, it is. That is a Borat reference. You're right. Yes, that is it.
My wife.
All right, let's look. No Michael Penix up top here. Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr. Then you got Daniels and May, Neighbors, McCarthy, Odunze. Again, same 7. Thomas.
Where'd the startup go? I thought we were doing the startup.
We are doing a startup. I wanted to do one more rookie draft. So, Thomas and then Worthy. I mean, I still think I'm still taking Worthy over Thomas in every draft like that I have. I don't know if you've seen their market values separate yet, but I feel like as the offseason goes on, you will see them separate. Xavier Worthy. Wide receiver 26 right now. Brian Thomas Jr. Wide receiver 27. Wow. They are back-to-back. Interested. Bowers, Brooks, and Nix. Second round.
Yeah, so second round, you got Trey Benson.
You are whispering, my friend. You are absolutely
Trey Benson.
There you go.
A.D. Mitchell, Laviconki, Coleman, Leggett. I'm so used to this tier. I always feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again.
Well, Leggett actually went a little bit higher than he has.
Yeah. And then I'm always Pearsall is kind of the wild card of the bunch because I see him go as high as the 112. I see him go as low as the beginning of the third round. Troy Franklin, pass on that price all day long. He's a fourth round pick going to, granted, a good situation, but my goodness, let me take all the guys with the better draft capital. Jalen Polk, Corum at the end of the second I like, Rowan Wilson at the end of the second I like. Lloyd, I'm glad to see Lloyd go there at the end also in the second round. So that's a pretty standard second round that you're going to see outside of Troy Franklin at the 2-7.
Yeah, which I'm just not in on that price for Troy Franklin.
No.
I've got one question.
Okay.
How does this guy take a shower?
The never nude. He doesn't, and his jorts. Duh. All right. So which Superflex team? Do we prefer the one with? Okay. So the differences here are Caleb or May, and then you've got Neighbors and Rome, or just Rome and. Oh, I see. Okay. So would you rather have May, Neighbors, and Rome on that team, or would you rather have Caleb and Rome, or just Caleb? Wow. Caleb and Neighbors. There you go. Caleb and Neighbors. No. May and Neighbors or Caleb. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the differences so I can answer this easier. Frick. I would probably rather have the bottom team. I think I'd rather have the one with May and Neighbors and Rome.
Yes.
You
I
agree?
agree. I agree.
That's my Superflex team I'm picking.
Especially having Lawrence and Purdy. Like, I'm super cool with that.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Avery, I sent you a Facebook friend request. You didn't add me back. I'm unsubscribing.
Rip.
How did you guys... Okay. Like,
you ever heard of Baby Got Bucks?
oh my Lord. That's on my YouTube. So that's like fair game.
Oh, he gave it away.
But my Facebook, like... That's my personal... That's like so I can keep track of my family.
Not many people at this point even know about Baby Got Bucks. Because
Oh
it was
my
kind of like the OG
gosh.
group. So...
No,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to talk about it. It's,
No, not at all.
go Colts. Appreciate
Go
you,
Colts.
OMG Slinky. Torsten says, let's go. What's up, Torsten? Kelsey's value after 2-year extension. He's a buy. Kelsey's a good value in the 9th, 8th right now. If you're going to have him for 2 years, heck yeah. There are so many Averys.
And so many of them are girls. Everybody in the comments tell
Yeah,
Avery
Avery has a girl
that
name.
it's a girl's name.
Yep. It's his favorite thing to hear.
Yep.
Josh says team needing running backs have the 109, 110, or 109, 10, and 203. No need at wide receiver. Take Brooks at 10 because he's in 9 in your rankings, or do I trade back because on the hit rate statistics in that tier if his ADP is later? What are you laughing at?
I did find Avery on Feet Finder. More subscribers than Domain. Weird. I promise it's not me. My feet aren't worth selling.
Nice. Yeah, I like the move to take Brooks at 10. That's something that we're pretty consistently doing. Actually, it's kind of varied. I go between Brian Thomas at 10 and Brooks at 10 just to kind of diversify a little bit.
Yeah, that's the main thing I've been doing in my drafts is like just picking different players to diversify.
To me, I don't really care necessarily about your team need in that range. It really is just who's the best value, who's falling. Like if you don't need QB and Bo Nix falls to you at the 203, you need to take Bo Nix. If you don't need wide receiver and a guy like Ladd or Brian Thomas falls to you at the 203, then you need to take that receiver. That's just kind of how it ends up going in that range, sort of. But I think Brooks at 10 is a good plan. 203, you'll likely be able to land Benson, and 9, you can probably land Worthy there.
Appreciate you, man. Here for the memes. We are too. Pick a side. 25 first, Lawrence and Metcalf, or CJ Stroud. Oh, man. You know what?
I'll go Stroud there.
Team has Kirk Cousins, JJ, AJ Brown. So honestly, I'd go package there. I'm fine down tiering for that package.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. I think it's value fair. Let me double check that. But
Oh, it's got to be value.
I think it's value fair. So I would I'm fine on that team since you would have McCarthy, Kirk Cousins, and Lawrence. Like I'm fine dominating some other positions. But I think from a value standpoint, like I'm pretty sure it's even. Trevor Lawrence, Metcalf, or Stroudy boy. Strad. Side, yeah, so a little bit. Yeah, so it's fair. Yeah, we're split on this one, so take whichever one you want.
Which side?
By a little bit.
So Stroud
by a
side
little bit,
yeah.
value-wise, yeah.
That's what I thought.
So it all depends on where I did 110 for the 25 first, like you should, so.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Also, Mayhate has been wild. It has been wild. I took him at the 104 in a draft. We'll do a startup now, by the way. I took him at the 104 in a draft. I haven't made it yet. And people were like surprised. I was like, people are like, I didn't see that coming. I'm like, what do you
took him where?
I took May at the 104. I took him as the third quarterback off the board, and people were like, I didn't see that one coming. Like they were surprised. I was like, what? It was in one of our domain leagues. So
I took him at the 105. That's as early as I got him.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. So, all right, Sam, you should be good. All right, we're going to do a Dynasty startup mock draft. Now, see where these rookies go in startups. If you have startups after the draft, this is going to be particularly helpful to you. I will drop this first in for our domain mother flockers to get into the mock drafts, and then I'll drop it in a couple seconds after, right in the YouTube comments. So I dropped that in the wrong channel like a moron. There we go.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
All right. Thanks. Oh, man. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. We're growing. We got growing pains. We're hitting Dynasty YouTube channel puberty, I guess. Nathan's voice might stop cracking, or maybe it'll crack more.
Yeah, more.
Say, probably
more.
That's what puberty is.
Justin Fields in Hollywood for a 25-second and third. Oh gosh, Nathan.
Hollywood.
Okay, yeah,
because he's gonna get signed next
probably,
year.
yeah.
After he's gonna have a decent year this year, then he's gonna get a contract somewhere else.
Yeah. All right, we got Trent in this one. I was doing this for him.
Super chat. From Darius Wright, we appreciate you, man. Traded with the 1-4 and the 108 for Lamb. What should I do with the picks I have left? I have the 2-1, 2-5 with St. Brown, Reed, and Pickens, including Lamb. 12-team Superflex. Only have Goff and Minshew as my QBs. Kamara and Najee at running back. My man, hope and pray and keep your fingers crossed that Bo Nix falls to you at the 2-1, and then you smash Bo Nix at the 2-1. And that solves your quarterback issue. At the 2-5, who is my favorite pick at the 2-5? Who is my favorite pick? Probably
Michael Penix.
A mix of Penix, Coleman,
Leggett.
Benson, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
I like getting Leggett a little bit later. Because if you don't take Leggett at the 2-5, he will fall to the 207, 208. Because he's got a little more variance there. But Coleman almost always goes there. Penix almost always goes there.
I've seen Coleman go 2-1 pretty consistently, like 111, 2-1.
Really?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I landed him in our most recent draft, the Blue League, Domain Blue League.
And where did you get him?
I think it's that one, where I got him at 205.
Jeez. That's ridiculous.
You haven't seen him go that? I've seen
Not really.
I've seen multiple mocks where he goes to like the 206.
Interesting. Where do you guys see Keon Coleman going right now? I'm curious.
Again, though, there's so much variance there. I've seen Brooks go as early as a 109, and I've seen him go as late as a 203.
Yeah.
So it kind of just it's one big fat tier.
Whoa, did you see the size of those sub counts?
Yes.
I did see the size of those sub counts. 5 digits.
Yes.
Believe it or not, people actually watch our stuff and take our advice sometimes. I know, it's crazy. I skipped one. Traded 109, 201 for Chris Godwin in the 106. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. You're jumping up a tier, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. No rookies so far. Look, Justin Jefferson, never mind. Jefferson at the 105.
No
though,
rookies so far. Caleb Williams.
Oh, Caleb Williams at the 106.
Heavens.
Good night. Are you taking him that
Whoa.
high, Nathan?
No.
That must be a Bears
Who are you
fan.
taking over Caleb Williams there?
Burrow, Lamar.
Burrow, Lamar, Herbert?
Mm.
I'd take Williams.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's not that
Burrow,
far.
Lamar, and then personally,
Lamb.
I would go AR. That's just me. I know you disagree, but
Would you
once we get to AR, we're talking about the same tier.
Are you taking
Lamb, you
Lamb
probably
or
want to consider
Caleb?
too. Yeah.
CMC at the 2?
I mean, look, if I can trade CeeDee Lamb and give up the 101, I would do it. So
Yeah. Chris McCaffrey at the
yeah.
2-2.
I think Caleb Williams belongs right around that 109, 110 range.
True. All right.
I love how all it took for Justin Herbert's value to go back up was Lab McConkey. Like, seriously? That's pretty hilarious.
Did it officially go back up, though? Let's see. Has he actually moved? He's gone up 1. So, not really.
He'll creep up. It's only been a day or two.
He needs to get back to here for me to say his value's back up. Back to, QB 6.
I mean, he was way
5.
higher than QB 6.
He was.
When he was at his best, he was QB 3.
4.
He was QB 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That was 2022.
The good old debate.
Yeah, the year after.
That was like the OG.
Although I never debated taking him over Mahomes or Allen. So that wasn't ever a debate.
Yeah, it was. You didn't have a problem with people taking him 101. He was in the same tier.
And he's still a first round starter.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't hold it against you because it was
Because it was right?
What do you mean because it was right?
There are people in that tier that aren't even going first round anymore. He's still going first round. If you have a guy that sticks around the first round, like who cares where you take him? That's good value.
In 2022, you were saying that it was okay to take Herbert over Mahomes or Allen.
I wasn't really advocating for that. I was saying I said he should be valued up there with them. Freaking ring go?
Did you lose your ring?
Yes.
That's awkward.
It's way over
Gone forever.
All right, let's see.
Who do I like here? Kyler at the 2 set. What in the world? He just got Marv. What's he doing at the 2-7?
Loves at the 2-4.
Oh my goodness, it's because CMC went at the 2-2.
That's what I said, yeah.
Hooey.
It's too high for us.
Wow.
Hey, look, it fixed itself.
Oh,
That's weird.
that makes me happy, but
I know.
kind of creeped out.
I know.
Garrett Wilson at the 2-5. I don't normally see him go that high.
No, and so Harrison's still going there. Gibbs,
I always love me some
Puka.
Puka at the 2-9.
Lawrence, I like. Neighbors in the second round. Jeez, still. Like, I think I'd be thrilled if I was getting Neighbors in the mid-third, but he's just still going to be priced that high, I think. It's interesting, that's for sure.
Are you scared?
Scared of what?
Are you scared
I'm
of
not
taking him
scared of
there?
anything. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't.
He's a scaredy
I probably
cat.
wouldn't take him there.
He's a scared
I'd be
cat.
terrified drafting him in the second round right now.
I find it very curious because rookie ADP is going to be different than startup ADP.
Yeah.
Like by a significant margin, because a lot of people, when they look at like the rookie picks, view them like I try to see it through the lens of ADP. Because if you're not, then you're taking someone at a lesser value. That's just the reality. So like Jaden Daniels goes here at the 3-4 compared to Neighbors at the 2-11. If that's going to be consistent, then Neighbors should be going 1-3 over Daniels, even though Daniels is consistently going at the 1-3.
Yeah. It's nuts. Where did Neighbors go here? Or Daniels go here? Daniels went 3-4. That's better for Daniels' value. Like I would
better.
select him here.
I would be fine taking him there.
Yeah. It's
If
like
he's going. I mean, that's 2 rounds
yeah.
after a guy like Caleb.
After Caleb.
So,
That's legit. That's a legit 2 rounds after
Right.
Caleb. Like
Exactly.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Drake May in the mid-third. That's better for Drake May's price. I haven't seen him go all that high recently, but I think it's better. I'm curious.
If Brees is going to start falling to the 3-3, he's a flat-out buy at that price.
I don't know why he's fallen. I feel like that might be a this draft thing.
I think it's just integrating the rookies finally.
Maybe,
With the
but
new
my
landing
gosh.
spot.
Why did Goff go that high? That's interesting.
Ahead of
Got
Daniels.
another super chat.
Head of
from,
Daniels
That's
and
not-
London and
yeah, that's
all
not
these,
happening.
really all these guys. Never knew. What's up? What's up, Tobias? Any advice on how to get an 8-man superflex into a 10? Oof. Thoughts on giving 2 newbies all first in 26, 27, plus we each donate 1 to 2 bench. 8-man sucks. So I would highly recommend, I know this stinks.
Start over.
I would highly recommend starting over and just doing it. Honestly, what I would do is when you move from an 8, because all of the solutions that you have, like whether that's like expansion draft or
Yeah, you could even do something fun too, where it's like if you want to transition to 10-man, but you want there to be some sort of stake in the game with what you do this year, just continue your 8 team this year, and then the winner gets to choose where they pick,
Yeah.
or something like that. That's probably going to be your best bet.
So what I would probably try to do here, if you're going to go to 10 and start over, I would get 12. You'll find 12 is the most balanced in
Yep.
our opinion, and also most competitive. So
Get 2 more.
yeah, I just don't like any of the methods to take an existing league and expand it. It just really somebody ends up getting screwed is what normally happens, whether that's the new people or whether it's the people who built a good team. And honestly, like you can keep the 8-man and start a 12-man with the same people. And then eventually just be like, yeah, I don't want to play in the 8-man anymore. Because once you go to 12-man, you never look back. So
No.
appreciate you, man. Thanks for your super chat. So no more. So Rome just went mid-4th. So you've got DJ Moore. DJ Moore's still up at the 4-2. And then Rome at the 4-5. So 2 Chicago receivers there. And the 2 Chicago receivers that honestly won't produce as much as the other Chicago receiver this year, which is kind of funny.
Oof.
McCarthy in the middle of the 4th too. Pittman has seen a little bit of a value loss. He was going at the turn. Now he's going mid-4th. So Interesting.
London Olave back to back.
Yeah, and
Laporta all the way to the 3.9.
where's Laporta? Oh, yeah, geez.
Kyron just went at the 4.11. Oh, my.
Well, that's where he was going before, so he clearly has not shifted his value on Kyron. That's interesting. He took CD in the second, Goff in the third, Kyron in the fourth. Who's he going to take here? I'm curious. Blue balls or Bailu balls? I'm sure.
That's definitely what it is.
I'm sure you wanted to call it blue balls. Bryce Young in the early fifth. T. Higgins back in the fourth. I mean, I think this is fairly synonymous with where you saw the rookie picks go before. I mean, what are we at? 6 or 7? I mean, actually, they're going a little bit higher.
There goes Andrews.
Andrews is a good pick there.
Yes.
So third tight end off the board. Interesting. 2 in the fourth. Like, I don't know. Maybe it'll bite me. Like, there's a lot of guys like taking in the third that I wouldn't take in the third, but it's interesting, that's for sure. Whose mama says Nathan is on the clock? So you must be on the clock in your league.
Which league?
The one that Joe's in. It's 13, right?
Who?
Exactly.
Let me see here. It's my turn to pick.
Joseph,
in
whose
13,
mama both at
and I just got a trade offer.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be good.
I'm sure it's going to be wonderful.
Barkley at the 5-3. Let's see. Yeah, somebody said Spence 440 is killing it. He is killing it. He's got some good values here. I like that team a lot. I'm itching for another startup, but I don't want to do it.
You're always itching for another startup.
I said I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, a value definitely just fell to me here in this league because Troy Franklin went at the 212.
Hey, so I want to hear the best value or the best pick you've had in your rookie drafts this year. Drop your best picks in the comments. Tell me about, and I want to tell me if it's super flex or 1 QB, but I want to hear the best values you've gotten in rookie drafts because I've gotten some crazy ones too. I think getting Bo Nix mid-second is bananas. I think
it's insane. It's wild.
There's Worthy. So Worthy goes mid-5th. Is Xavier Worthy the wide receiver 1 in Kansas City?
I mean, Kelsey is.
Well, okay. Yeah.
No, I think it's 1-2. I think it's your choice of Rasheed and Worthy. I think they'll be pretty complimentary. I'm not going to say one or the other right now.
It's a really good non-answer. You could be a politician.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'll vote for you.
Dotson or the 301? Give me the 301.
301. I mean, you can get that. I think you could get a late second still. All right, let's see. Go. Let's start Marv at the 103. That's a good value. Drake May at the 108 is awesome. I love taking Drake May wherever right now. Somebody said my silly league down. My silly league isn't drafting until July. JJ McCarthy at the 201 and a 10 man. That's crazy. Brian Thomas Jr. 2-2, Benson and Penix at the 2-7. That's great value there. Burton 310. I've gotten him mid-third. I like that one. Leggett 209. Leggett is one of our favorite values right now. Drake May at the 108 and Benson at the 205. Two really good. Same draft. That's nuts. That's like a home run draft. Mm-hmm. Had the 101, trade back to 103, still got Marv. That's crazy. That's good stuff, though. McCarthy at 201 and 10 man. Got Ladd at 205. That's a really good value there. Holy smokes. We just had a vote in my big league to do the rookie draft on June 15th. Not happy. That sucks, dude.
Rip.
I'm sorry. I'm having so much fun.
Why would you
doing
wait
rookie
that
drafts.
long?
I don't know. That's kind of rude. Last year,
nice.
League let CJ Stroud fall to 203 and drafted him there. That's insane. You saw a lot of that with Stroud, though, like in terms of him being a value. He was definitely a value a lot last year.
203?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I saw him fall far, but not that far.
Michael says someone got Corley at the 310. I got in a one QB. Holy smokes.
That's crazy.
Bab says Jalen McMillan at the 4-3. Avery snagged Bowers at the 2-1 in a league. I got Bowers at the 2-1 in a 12-team league, that tight end premium, that my best tight end was Dawson Knox. It was literally the most pick I've made the whole time. So, and right before him. Yeah, I wasn't letting him get to you. Penix at the 209 is really good. Brian Thomas Jr. at 201. Yeah, that's solid. Hey, would you trade the 107 for Barkley and 25 first? I take Barkley in the first.
Yeah.
Yep. My league is waiting that long to plan an in-person trip around it. I wish we could do that. I wish we had enough people around here that played Dynasty. That would be freaking fun.
It would be nice. Bowers at the 6'2".
Pearsall 310 or 302. That's good. Stroud at the 1.5. I'm assuming that was last year. All right. So who else went? Thomas went in the 5th. McConkey in the 5th round.
That's rich, man. That's rich.
I just can't get behind it.
7th, sure.
I mean, this is what I was referring to pre-draft. Like, which again, landing spot, it's great. Like, but that's too much for me. Give me Hawkinson.
Let me just say that Chargers offense is not going to look like it has in pass.
They're freaking ruining my boy. They are ruining my boy.
They're not ruining them. They're just building their team the right way, and they are saving their quarterback. So he doesn't get
what? What are they saving him for?
He's been getting murdered for the last 3 years, dude. Do you want him to die?
Well, I mean, I'm really glad he can stand back there and
they have one of the best left tackles in the league now, and they just got Joe Alt, who they're gonna put over at right tackle, just cause.
Yes,
they're gonna have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL, and then once that's established, then they can go nuts with all the weapons.
Good, great. I'm looking forward to that day when it comes. How old is Herbie now?
You'll be happy when it gets him a Super Bowl.
Oh, I'm sure I will be. Justin Herbert's 26, so he got a couple more years. Oh, the draft is currently in the 5th round. Shot at the 105. Nice.
Wow.
Ben says he's around here and he plays Dynasty. Yeah, it's true. Ben is an Indiana. We have some Indiana guys around here. Honestly, we do. Do you want Andrew Luck 2.0?
I want Andrew Luck 2.0 that doesn't retire after 9 years.
We have Andrew Luck 2.0.
8 years.
He's on our team. His name's Anthony.
They're very different, but sure.
Seriously?
Drake May is supposed to be Andrew Luck 2.0.
No, he's not. He's nowhere near Andrew Luck's level.
Size and measurables wise.
What, 6'5", 240? Like,
yes.
How many? That's like half the quarterbacks in the league are that size.
No, not many of them.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, Allen is there. Allen and Herbert are the two guys that I can think of.
Allen's 6'5", 240.
Herbert. Mahomes is like 6'1".
Mahomes is 6'2", 225. Hurts is short. Yeah. Caleb Williams is
Burrows
6'1", 250. I didn't realize Caleb Williams was 6'1". He's shorter than I thought.
Yeah.
Herbert
is the only other guy. He's 6'6", 230.
Anthony Richardson is that size. Anthony Richardson's 6'4", 244.
Yeah, but his skill set is not nearly the same.
Trevor Lawrence is 6'6", 220.
So 3 guys.
I just listed 5.
No.
Yes.
Allen. Herbert.
6'4", 220.
6'4", 2. That's 23 less pounds, and he's not nearly as mobile as.
So you're going off of the poundage.
I'm going off the poundage and the mobility and like their style of play. That's Herbert, that's Lawrence, and that's Josh Allen.
He's 230. Like that's within 13 pounds.
10 pounds.
He is not. Being 6'4", 230 does not make you Andrew Luck. That's ridiculous.
Well, being Anthony Richardson doesn't make you Andrew Luck either, and I hope not. He better be playing for longer, dude.
Anthony Richardson's the next Andrew Luck. $250 startup. Let's make it happen.
Please be the next Anthony Richardson.
Avery, what's up? I know you just said you won't, but when are y'all going to do a new startup, and how do I get it on it? Can you guys stop tempting me? I really want to do one. I can't do it. I don't have time. Evan says Indiana here. Let's go Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
Appreciate your super chat, though.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. You got me thinking about it. Somebody said $250 league.
Jeez.
I would do a $250 league for content.
Mark G says, how long would you trade, how low would you trade Christian Watson for? Looking to get a 2nd round pick. Yep, that's what I'd look for. Need running back help. All you got is money. Dude, when Benson and Brooks are available at the 203, move Christian Watson, get that pick, and get Benson or Brooks.
Steven says $1,000 startup. Scared money doesn't make money. You know? True. It's pretty true. Although I don't think I could convince Nathan to do a $1,000 startup. Let's do another $100 league. I don't think how many.
Literally a college student. Like
I know. No, wait, no. It'd be a business league. Obviously, all of our leagues are business.
RTK is asking how many
leagues. I'm looking right now. 1, 2, like 5 for me now. I downsized this year. And
I had 20 last year.
I had pretty good teams, and I gave them to some of my buddies. So
I'm in 7.
I left them in good hands. I'm in for 250. No, we're not doing it. The name of the upcoming startup Avery and Nathan make you tempted me, Frodo. We would definitely do something like that. Ty Lee says George Pickens is greater than Michael Pittman.
Then draft him over Pittman and give him to me.
Right? Yeah. That's fine.
That's fine with me.
That's funny.
That means I'm getting a value.
That's funny. Did somebody hold on? Go up. Did somebody say Luck was overrated? Huddy C. Wow.
Do you want to do this?
Or no.
Do you want me to?
Should we even do it? It's not.
Yes, go for it.
We'll just answer with this comment right here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because we'll get on a tangent. So, looking at the rookies that have gone in this draft, so I talked about Ladd. Jonathan Brooks goes at the 6'9".
Nice.
Ahead of Bo Nix at the 6'11". Good value on Nix there.
I'm glad that he went over guys like Pacheco and Cook.
Me too. Trey Benson, Keon Coleman.
And I like from a value perspective that Benson went behind.
You know, a lot of people
Pacheco
don't like Keon Coleman's or Trey Benson's landing spot.
4 to wide.
I don't know.
Do they think that Kyler has the exact same rushing upside?
I don't know.
I mean, his rushing upside is good, but they've had effective, productive running backs. You just saw what James Conner has been doing the last 3 years. Why would you be low on that?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Benson's better. He's better. Coleman at the 8-1.
You guys better shut up about Andrew Luck. Look at his touchdown to turnovers. Look at his overall record.
You want to talk about touchdowns to turnovers? Go look at Brett Favre. That guy's a Hall of Famer.
This is dumb. Making me mad. That dude was so good at football.
The media never talked about Andrew Luck because he was on the Colts, and no one wants to talk about the Colts.
Who hypes up Andrew Luck? Andy? Seriously? Jeez. Look, everybody wants the 250 league. Oh gosh. Stop.
Imagine having Ryan Grigson as your general manager who's incompetent at like building a team, and you have
calm down.
Practice squad level offensive lineman for your entire career, and you somehow are still an MVP candidate for like 3 seasons.
Keon Coleman. Look, okay, how about this? Are you $250 league people? Are you mother flockers? Answer that question. If you're mother flockers, we'll talk about it. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
We'll talk about it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not talking about the 250 league.
I know.
Comments.
Yeah, Nathan's he's gonna be stuck on this for the rest of the stream.
No, that's just like these are just bad.
I know,
like,
it's not good.
And that's
I'm a Brock Purdy fan. They're not even comparable.
They're not even.
What are you talking about?
They're not even. They're
definitely trolling.
They definitely are. I will sign up right now if you say the word. All right, how about this, guys? We can do a $250 startup for annual mother flockers. So if you're an annual mother flocker, I'll open it up to you. I think we're going to have more than 12 people interested, so we'll have to do a drawing. But if you're an annual mother flocker and you want to do a $250 league, I'll open one up. We'll see if we have enough interest. That's my deal with you. Okay? I mean, and if you're a monthly, you have to be an annual. Because I know I'm going to have you for a year, which is as important to be a mother flocker for a year as it is to stay in the league a year, because we want the same people around. Okay. We'll see. Let's see. Adonai Mitchell, Xavier Legette in the 8th. I like taking Coleman here. I honestly don't mind Legette here. Deontay Johnson goes right next to him. Jalen Polk, I'm just having a really hard time taking Polk, and I don't know why. I do not know why.
I think you're scared of Javon Baker, which is understandable. And I mean, it's the Patriots, so you never really know.
I think it's because it's the Patriots. Like,
I'm fine with Javon Baker. Yeah, or I'm fine with Jalen Polk. He was a good prospect before the Patriots drafted him too. Like there was a good chance that he was going to go second round. So there was buzz about him going second round before the Patriots took him early second. So
put my buy-in on the company card along with the pizzas. Hey, the pizzas were for the team. For the team. Andrew Luck was better at math than football. He's a great mathematician, but we're talking football.
I mean, he is like one of the bigger nerds. He just
I mean, there's
his like first public appearance in Indy since he retired was some
like a
sort
book
of
club thing.
Like no, it wasn't a book club thing. It was like a Civil War convention where he dressed up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Captain Andrew Luck.
Yes. Captain Luck.
All right. $250 league, huh? Did Avery get pied yet? Oh.
Did that
We
happen?
forgot about that.
We forgot about that. Crap.
I can't believe you did that.
What?
You said you kissed a dog and then you had to, and then you
I
said
did-
you got pied in the face because you didn't think it would happen, and then you're getting pied in the face. Like
I don't know what you're talking about. Did he kiss the dog? Yeah, I kissed the
He
dog.
did kiss the dog.
It was gross.
Yeah.
Dog didn't kiss me.
Which he was lucky. He was lucky it was at like midnight because the dog was not happy that he had been awakened.
All right. It's time to pick our favorite teams. Nathan, I'll let you go first.
Okay, that's really nice of you.
You're welcome. Probably going to take mine, but...
Oh. Ooh. There's a couple teams I like here. Give me... I'll take the Caleb Williams and Kyler Murray team, almost purely because I love the Kyler Murray value. Then you get London, Devontae Smith, Worthy, Kelsey, Cook, Stevenson. Stevenson's a little bit of a reach, but Penix, Zamir White, who he's going to start going there maybe even earlier, Roman Wilson. It's good. So
we got 2 super chats. Read that one, Nathan.
the Never Nude said, officially a mother flocker, $250 league. Bam.
There you go.
We appreciate you, man. Super excited to have you over there.
Was he the one
Let's
that
go.
pushed for that? We need to go back and look at the first comment. I think there should be 9 open spots because each of you
10.
are going to play.
Yeah, there should be 10.
No, but I'm saying I feel like whoever.
Oh, that person? The
Yeah.
person? Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. But what I am doing right now, though... Here, hold on. I got it. I can mute the mics. Nathan has an idea. So maybe Nathan and I will co-own a team in that league and try to play against the 11 other people.
We never play on the same team.
How about this? Nathan and I will co-own a team and play against 11 of our mother flockers. I expect Polk to be a top 8 rookie wide receiver this year. I honestly don't think I think that's a good take. I'm sure that's straight from Dynasty Rewind, but I honestly I would not be surprised to see Polk be a top 8. I don't think top 8 is that high of a threshold, and Polk's plenty talented. I think I'm just subliminally scared of New England. So
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I just it's not a good reason.
I'm curious
I'll still
to see
take
what
Polk
they
in
do
the
this
second.
year. I'm curious to see what they do.
All right, so
Avery did kiss the dog. Go back to the last live stream.
I did
right?
not tongue kiss the dog.
Yeah, no. I mean, it would have gone against community guidelines, as Brady said.
So yeah, I do think if we do a $250 draft, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. Okay, so listen, Listener League. It's in the Listener League's channel for our annual Mother Flockers on flockfantasy.com/domain. Okay, so look, if you haven't already, we've got one-on-one advice. You've got a team blueprint, which looks like this. You've got I already said that. What was the rookie draft guide? Thank you. And now you have the $250 league sign up. We'll see how much interest we get, but I just put a sign up sheet in our Listener League's channel of the Discord. So if you sign up, flockfantasy.com/domain. And if you use code domain and choose the Mother Flocker tier, you sign up for an annual membership, you get all that, and you can get in the $250 league if you're one of the lucky couple that sign up. Again, who knows? Nathan and I are going to co-own a team in this $250 league, and we'll play against you guys.
All of our tricks. All of our tricks. All of our secrets.
You can steal our company money.
You
All
might.
right.
We taught you everything you know.
So the $250 league
But
sign
you don't
up.
know everything that we know.
The $250 league sign up. right, is up. Again, annual Motherflockers. You can submit your applications there. And we're probably going to do like an interview process for a $250 league. We want it to be good. Emmanuel says, like and subscribe, everyone. Also thinking of trading down. Sorry, I'll take that away. Also thinking of trading down from the 101. I would ask for London and the 106. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Absolutely.
Yep.
Kenny says, do I have to let my monthly in to switch to annual? Send me your email. If you want to switch from monthly to annual, DM me your email and I can do it for you.
Yeah. Steven says, let's go, lads.
I think it was Steven that started it. It was Steven.
$250 league for all my Bitcoin dons.
There we go.
Yeah.
Never News says, what's the Discord link? So when you go to the website and you sign up with code domain, there's a little Discord button at the top right. Click on that and it will take you there. Link your Discord after you get your subscription. So $250 league, huh? Nathan and we'll do it live. We'll draft live on the channel here.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
I don't know why that tickles me ever.
We'll do the drawing from that like a week or two from now. How about that? When things calm down a little bit. Appreciate all you guys.
Never calming down from here on out because fantasy season's starting.
I know. Hey, I do want you guys to do something for me real quick. I'm going to set up another rookie draft, so I'll do that first. You guys want to do a rookie draft? Is that what you want to do? Let me know in the comments what you want to do. Hey, what I am going to send you, though...
We do have to record very soon.
Yeah, I know. What I'm going to send you is the link to Fantasy Domain. Because pretty soon we're going to be over on Fantasy Domain some as well. You're going to have us both places. And honestly, we could super duper user support over there. So if you haven't already, go subscribe to Fantasy Domain for us. Startup, let's see. Are you running any more Dynasty? Hey, will you put Corbin's up?
Avery, you never gave your favorite startup mock team.
Oh, sorry. 369, nice.
Nice.
Are you guys running more Dynasty startups? Oh, mock Dynasty startups. Tonight we probably won't do one. We'll probably do a rookie mock instead to wrap it up tonight, but we will soon on our next live stream.
I need to be switching. Is it ready?
It's not. I'm going to do it real quick. I hate having to switch all this over. It's so annoying.
Yep.
It's awful. Almost there. All right. You should be good now. All right, YouTube peeps, jump in and do a rookie mock with us. And like I said, go subscribe on Fantasy Domain. Kenny says, if I don't make this drawing, I'm going to start taking it out on my kids.
Whoa.
Good night.
It's a good thing.
My favorite team from the startup, by the way, was... My favorite team was... Let's see. I like... Who did you pick?
I picked the Kyler one.
I'll pick Spence's team. I like Spence. Spence 440. There you go.
Yep.
My faves. All right. Let's put Chasing Breakers up. He says he's spamming, so it means I must have missed his comment, and he's a supporter. So sorry to spam. As a contender, should I sacrifice my running back to Etienne or Saquon to try and grab the 104 or 105 to get May or JJ? I would take the 104 and 105 or Etienne and Saquon both. Have the 108, 109. Yeah, I would definitely take that trade. All right, looking at, let's see. Well, looks like we're filled. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Beep. Last one. Is there any difference between Mother Flocker between you and Mason? Yeah, so with Mason, you get all of Mason's exclusives. You get a team review from Mason. You get in any leagues he does. Yeah, there are differences. And with Code Domain, you get all of our stuff. So our leagues, our blueprint, our one-on-one advice, our Discord channels. So, yeah, there's a difference. Do you guys think Steichen can support two great wide receivers with Mitchell and Pittman like he did with AGB and Devonta? Yeah, dude, the land guys are out on AD Mitchell, like all the way out like they were with Downs.
Oh, wow.
They have AD Mitchell ranked like 26th overall. They have like Troy Franklin ranked 2 tiers above him. I know. I'm like, you are slaughtering my Colts. Whoa. I'm going to start taking it personal.
Danky says, appreciate your super chat, man. He
Thank
says,
you, man.
would you trade the 109 for Mark Andrews if your current tight end is Chig, 12-team Superflex Dynasty? Well, let's
just check that out.
Let's check it.
Let's just check it out.
Check it out, you know.
Mark Andrews. Oh, man. It's close. I would take Mark Andrews there, I think.
Yeah, I think
I think I'm good taking the proven player there.
Yep. I don't have an issue with that at all.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your super chat. Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., you got Neighbors, Daniels, May, Odunze, McCarthy, and Worthy, and then Bowers. Thomas. Oh, man. Interesting.
This is the fun range.
I know. I wonder if we're going to actually see a running back going this tier.
Well, you just said it, so.
By the time they see it, there it goes. See, he wouldn't. We're on
He
a
heard
minute
you for
delay,
sure.
Nathan.
Nope, he heard you.
Brooks at the 111, Ladd at the 112. There you go.
He heard you.
I'm curious where Keon's going now because you said you've seen him at the 2.5. So
Name dropped again.
Nathan,
They
they're not
heard
going to
you.
see it by the time that.
He's going to go right here.
No, he's not. Please don't. Trey Benson, nice. I mean, this is where I see him go. Oh my gosh! All right, he's going. That's a good value in my opinion. There he goes. I honestly think Keon Coleman's a really good value in rookie drafts. Like,
Yeah, that's why I've taken him
man,
a couple times.
you committed the second crime there. I know. Somebody said the Colts are stacked. They are freaking stacked.
Yeah.
A.D. Mitchell looks so stiff running routes. Like, honestly, I view him as more of a deep threat more than anything in Indy.
Yeah. The initial mistake with A.D. Mitchell is not... I don't think... I think people are lower on him because they had too high expectations to begin with. He was never going to be a true one. Now, maybe that's his upside. Maybe that's like his high-end upside, but I'm not expecting that from him at all and never was. So I think we can still be optimistic and excited about A.D. Mitchell in a situation without being totally out on him just because he didn't get drafted where everyone in the Dynasty community expected him to be taken.
That's truth. That's truth. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It was because Theo said he bought Dell for the 304 because he got shot.
Steven said the Colts are stacked enough for fourth in the AFC South. RIP. Are you a Titans fan? That sounds like a Titans fan thing to say.
Yeah, it's not really that hard to beat the Titans in the AFC South.
Yeah, it's third at the absolute worst, and I would anticipate second.
Thrawn says, I'm curious how many signed up for the 250 league already. Okay, curious how furiously I need to start scrounging up the cash, or should I just let others do it? You, as of right now, you would get a spot. We've got a couple people signed up. That's it.
Kenny said, how to start a Star Wars binge after the tier list massacre of 2024. How can y'all not want to smack the whiny out of Anakin?
Hey, Kenny.
The tortured soul routine makes me long for the high ground.
I'm not laughing. I don't think that's funny.
That's funny.
We do not insult Anakin Skywalker on this
Well,
show.
hey, he could be... Okay, he's definitely insulting Hayden, for sure. If you're insulting boy Anakin, then I wouldn't blame you. But
Anakin was troubled.
He was a troubled individual.
The continued Nick slander's crazy. True. Steven's a
he-
Patriots fan.
He killed the women and the children, too.
This very
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Man, I mean, it's hard to find teams worse than the Patriots last couple of years, so I guess I won't even...
Well, take it easy, man. It says Colts win the AFC South. Book it.
That's right. Wait,
Okay.
there's a $250 startup. If you're
Eagles win the NFC East by a wide margin. Book it.
Well, yeah, because the Cowboys won last year,
Because
right?
the Cowboys are
There's
all in
Well, they
to trying to get that 7 seed.
Zeke Elliott's their running back one. Never
Zeke
knew.
is back.
Guys, I must have had FSC in my free account. Any way to undo and switch to domain? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know you won't have access to our stuff. Assuming this means I can't get into your Discord to sign up. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to with FSC's code.
Oh, no.
Send me a DM on Discord. How about that? You should be able to fix it. Send me a DM.
Planning for rules. Superflex, tight end, premium. Yes and yes. I need deets. Yep. So the deets are Superflex, tight end, premium, PPR,
Full PPR, yeah.
Full PPR.
12 team.
12 team.
Pretty standard outside of that.
4-point passing touchdown.
4-point
we
passing,
do not
yeah.
do 6-point passing.
No, we do
touchdown.
4-point.
4-point for sure. You know what I was thinking? In 6-point passing touchdown formats, like the gap between quarterbacks and the rest of the field is so wide.
Yeah.
Like so wide in Superflex.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's a 50% increase.
Yeah. I know. It's insane.
It's wild.
I don't like it at all.
It's just because like QBs are already valued so highly. How could they be valued even more? And it would be
The
6-point
temptation of entering
passing
this
touchdown.
250 draw. Babs, you have no reason not to. You have no reason not to. Shane freaking Steichen. There you go.
Yeah.
I love it. Whoa, take it easy, man. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Insulting the writing. Hayden does what he can with it. That's partly true, actually. Stroking that mic stand like a boy Anakin. What the heck?
He's talking to you.
I'm not doing anything. I'm fine. I'm good.
I almost made a comment about
What was I doing? Oh, I'm on my cable. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. You wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
no, you weren't the only one, Kenny. Nice.
I thought I was
Flip
the only
that.
one that saw it. Look, my cable is here. Give me full screen. Gosh dang it. I will not have these bullcrap accusations. Look, I was fixing my cable because the Velcro came off.
Keep it coming, guys.
Goodness.
Keep it coming.
I can't do anything.
Keep it coming. I do enjoy when people.
I mean, it's not often that people get me on something. I mean, you put yourself out there.
I don't know. They do it more often now because they know it gets under your skin more than me. I don't get as flustered.
I'm super bothered.
I'm just a lot more like
yeah.
constant and chill, you know.
Yeah, that's where Boy Anakin's cable is too. Yeah, it was definitely stroking it. Yeah. That's me. That's me. That's what I do. Anthony says 12-team Superflex half PPR. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Adams, Dotson's. You give Anthony Richardson, Kyron 212, and Lockett.
Yes. Right?
Ugh. I mean, it's essentially Richardson and Kyron
It's
for
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams and Hurts. Yeah. Frick.
Probably take the quarterback with the contract.
Oh yeah. I would take Jalen Hurts. His team name on our league is Cable Stroker. That's not true. How soon do you need the money? I'm less than 2 weeks away from an 8-day cruise. If I spend that kind of money before that, I don't know. It depends on when we start the league. I don't know. Why'd somebody say I'm on the clock? What am I on the clock for? What a stroke. Whatever, guys. I wouldn't say I was stroking it. I was adjusting it.
You're definitely stroking it.
Nathan?
You really like that cable.
I do like this cable. You're not wrong. Actually, I
It's a
really
high
do. It's a
quality.
Montgomery Gold. Like, it's my favorite cable. I don't think I have the Discord set up properly. Does anyone know how to get in? I'm an annual Mother Flock, but I don't think I have the Discord set up. So go to your account page of the Flock site, press link Discord. That's how you do it. Guys, skip the money. Skip the alimony and the child support. It checks as a $250 league. We still only have a couple people in there, so if you're getting in now, you probably get in. We can only do it though if we get enough people. So.
Do you know this reference?
No, I feel like I do, but I don't remember what it's from. It's a cylinder. I don't know.
Whoa!
What's up, Argo Giants?
Thanks for your super chat, man. What's good, fellas? Trade talk. Oh my gosh, I'm reading backwards. Talk and trade of me sending HM for the 107. I got the 103, and the plan is Daniels there. I got Barkley, Walker, Eckler as my running backs. Alternate deals of 107 and JSN for HN Hollywood. Yes, that's the deal I would do there. Give me the 107 and JSN. Give up HN Hollywood and the 211. I would definitely do that deal there.
I would do
I like that a lot.
I would do that deal.
Yep.
Good deal, man. Appreciate you.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Bab says make the... oh, by the way, if you sign up for Flock... What is so funny? Are you still laughing at the stroke thing? I get it. All right, I see he's laughing. I don't understand what he's laughing about. I didn't think it was that funny.
Appreciate the super chatting laughter.
Thanks,
man.
buddy.
laughing
Actually, I'm on the
super
clock
chat.
in 2 leagues right now. I've got Jalen Wright, Audric Estime, probably Jalen Wright here.
Yes.
Or Kamani Vidal again. I don't have any Jalen Wrights,
go right.
so I'm going to go Jalen
I think
Wright.
I have two
And then I've got
Jalen
another pick right after it. How about
Wow.
that?
Brendan Rice.
Good night, Nathan. See if I got any tight ends. No, I don't. Estimate? I'm going to take Estimate. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't take Vidal.
I've taken already a ton of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm trying to diversify.
I haven't been in a position to get him. I maybe have, but I took right like every
So
time.
I'm on the... What, is my 410... Is that Blue League?
Avery on the clock. Appreciate your super chat, Corey.
Where? What league? Is it Secret League? I mean, what Secret League? Yep, I am.
Secret League?
Okay, I am the clock. Here we go.
Wait, what's the secret league called?
It's the Secret League.
Okay, cool.
That's what it's called. You're not supposed to...
I don't know about this
No,
league.
it's
Is this like a let's
it's
crap
a
on Nathan
secret league. That's why it's secret.
Do you crap on me the whole time?
Maybe.
Wow.
Let's see who I got. Braylon Allen's here at the 410. Yeah. No quarterbacks. Braylon Allen.
At the 410,
Yeah.
take him.
Take him. Wide receivers, Anais Smith. None of these guys have teams. I'm going to have to take Braylon Allen here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Or I could take Jaheim Bell or Cade Stover. No, I'm not taking either of those guys. I guess I'm taking Braylon Allen. Or Shipley. No. I'll take Braylon Allen.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah, there we go. I made my pick. There you go.
There you go.
All right. Do you guys play and invest with the Star Wars trading card game? I mean, we're nerds, but we're not that big of nerds.
I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm glad I do
I
now.
was gonna say,
say, yeah.
I will probably get into it.
Yeah.
I'll probably get into it.
Pittman or Pickens long term? Pittman. Jaheim Bell will play fullback in New England. That's probably true. I didn't draft Jaheim Bell. I was kidding.
Do fullbacks exist?
Raffle off a free spot.
No,
Yeah, that's what I was
Peyton
trying
Manning
to
killed the
point out.
fullback.
That's not a terrible idea.
Raffle off a free spot after the drawings and payments go through, and that's how you fill the $250 league. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
We should definitely keep one spot open for
One
that.
spot for
For what?
And raffle it for like $5. You get $5 an entry.
Yeah.
So we need what, 25 people to enter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yep.
$215 league announced in my leagues. Join both off Discord, so we'll see. All right. We're going to see. We got the $250 league available at flockfantasy.com/domain. Nathan and I are going to co-own a team and play against 11 of you with, do the math, 250. That's what, $3,000?
12.
That's a $3,000 pot, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
$3,000 pot. So if you want to play with us, I did not mean to do another startup, and I'm only doing another startup if we get 10 responses here. But
We actually have to record
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
our video.
I'm talking about this. I'm trying to wrap up.
I thought you were
here.
talking about the startup.
I'm
mod.
wrapping up. We can only really do this if we get enough people, so we'll see. But the $250 league sign up is available when you use code domain at flockfantasy.com/domain. You also get a team blueprint. We'd love to have you over there. Love to add new people. We got a lot of people in the community over there. So, like I said, you have to use code domain. Choose Mother Flock when you sign up, and the annual ones will get access to the 250 league, the big league.
Whoa.
All right, appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna get off here because we've got some more videos to record. I hope you've enjoyed the videos this week so far.
Yeah, they've been.
Yeah, it seems like people like.
I think they've been liked.
I think they've been.
The 1QB one has definitely been.
People like the
Very
1QB.
liked.
Hey, we are here for you 1QB people as well.
Drop that like.
Drop that like. All right,
like.
appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you over in the Discord this week. Have a good week. We'll see you later.